All right, welcome back, American Roulette, number 416. Right out of the gate, it's going to take care of a little business. Hear that? I had a comment yesterday about the ball I use. These two balls came with my wheel. I never bought balls. This one's a little guy. Here, help. Listen, look at this. Really? It's going to run away from me? Of course, I do not use this little ball. Of course, I can't make it. Yeah. So the bigger ball matches more like at my local casino. And this little one, it's crazy the way it sounds. The little one just sits up there because I don't use it. So this is how it sounds. And it hops around. It almost like leaps off the wheel, off the wood. And it sounds like a toy. Yeah. Right? That's that one. And now this is the one I always use. The sound, when you hear it, if you hear a really clunky ball, it means it's heavy. I don't know what the size is or the weights are. I should, but I don't. I got better things. Better things to think about. Which is, now that I say it out loud, sounds pretty stupid. From double zeros. Because when you walk past a wheel at the casino and you hear this, sounds like a bowling ball going down there. It's like, well, this is going to behave differently. 11. It's going to behave differently than a lighter ball. Give me an 11. Probably next to it. No. Nowhere near next to it. That number is 4 and we're off. All right, here we go. What do we have in store for what's going to happen today? 11 after 4, one of my favorites. It's on my card. Or is it going to be just simply stupid? 2 or 8? Oh, or 14. Adding by 10. Not going to be. Oh, it's going to be 14. You. Adding by 10. Come on now. Right. Oh. I was going to try to make a clocking the video. Yeah, clocking the wheel video today. But it didn't turn out. And I had previous arrangements. And what comes out after 14? I don't know. 32. So here we go with this. What comes out at 23 or a 31? Let me get a 31. I don't cover 32 after 14. There went 31. Oh, here comes. Oh, look at this. 14. Really? Oh boy, I can, yeah. Hotspot. Right there. Right? Did it there. The other day I rolled some craziness going on. Not going to be. Yeah, it is. Keep your eye on the marquee. When you walk into the casino, look up. How many chips did you put on 32? Come on now. Come on. Actually, I should look it up. I should have taken that picture. I might have. Let me search the archives. No. What comes out after 32? 14. We're not going to be 14. Oh, good. There's my 24 out of the way. 24. Let's see. I didn't take a picture of that. I did not take a picture of that. Why didn't I take it? $12, $28. How long ago was that? 16 is that number. 16. I don't have it. I don't have that picture. My phone is full. I take pictures of every finished video, and I can. Nope, I don't have it. Why didn't I? It was crazy. From one number back to the other number, back and back and back, just like this. 14, 32, 14, 32. That number's 5. Alright, here we go. Actually, what I should do, how about back to 32? This picture I took days ago. 412. The number was 412. And now we're on 406. That's double zeros. 32 came out after 5 in that video. That's double zeros. After 5. It's a trigger. People talk about triggers for zeros. My trick, what comes out after 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 27. There went 18. Look at that. Oh, no. Go up, up, up. Oh, back to 14 again. That's going to be a problem. What's down there? 14. Nothing. 2 with 35 and a single zero. 23. No, I got nothing. 4. Jump. 4 and its neighbors. Cover some zeros. Cover the repeater. Or 32 maybe might be ideal. 18 after 14. Right. 18 after 14. So, clock in the wheel. He hasn't got back to me yet, but Roulette Profit and Stop had some ideas for me to look at. 14 its neighbors. Oh, look at this. Double zeros after 18. Okay. That's double zeros after 18. That's my second trigger. Here's the card from zeros. Those are the ones I play. 14 or 32, 23. Give me a 23. 20. Oh, right on. Okay, well, it didn't hit any of that. So almost 31. Look at this. So when I see any of these numbers coming up, like right here, one would think green ones, right? 31. Give me a back to for this 14 and its neighbors thing. 14 and its right on by. 20. So that's what I call triggers. Everybody has their own, I'm sure. 32, 23. Flip-flop jumper. Regular jumper. After 20. 19. Oh, I almost got it. I almost got a flip-flop jumper. And that's going to win, by the way, because I said neighbors of 32 and neighbors of 23. and that's a 35. So that's what we're going to do in this video. I've been talking about it for days now. 35. I'm increasing the neighborhood. So it's going to be 24 and 2 neighbors on either side. 15 and 3, 36 and 13. Cover the repeater. 4. 4. I always cover the last number of the hit. You don't have to. Right, so here we go. 16 and its neighbors. 23, 4, 33 and 21. 4 is right next to 16. Oh, it's not going to be any of that. Unless it keeps going. 31. No, that's not going to do it. I'm not increasing the neighborhood that much. 31. What are you going to do? Play half the wheel? No. Or a quarter of the wheel? So, cover 31, maybe 13, because I get flip-flops all the time. 5 and its neighbors. 32, 17, 22, and 34. We're up. Oh, okay. Single 0. A little early. All right. So this is in my favor here now. So whenever I see 1 green, I always play both. So it's this double and single zeros. Neighbors of that. Neighbors of single. Kick it down to 1 neighbor on either side if you'd like. 1 neighbor on each. Why would I just say that? Why? And it's early. Why would I just say kick it down to 1 neighbor of each side? And it just would have been a winner. 14. Oh, look at it. I'm out of 14s. What? Oh boy, what comes out now? 14. Jump straight across there. Be a repeater. Be a repeater. Jumper. Come on. Let's get it. Right now. No, not going to do it. 5. All right. Well, now, actually, since I increased the neighborhood, it's going to cost more now. Instead of 1 on either side of 4 and 1 on either side of 18, how much you... Zeros after 5. Not that one, not that one. Oh, it would look like it might, though. How about a 20? No, that's not going to work for me. 20. Here comes this row of 14s and 32s. So, 14 neighbors. This green, single 0 green, cover the 20 just in case. Oh, you just aren't going to. No, you're not going to do it. 33. That's all right. Now, look at this. I want 23. Flip-flop jumper, or this one here, or this one, 13. Flip-flop jumper, or this one here. Come on, let's get something. Not going to be that. No. That's not going to do it. Rolled right past everything. Right on by. It happens. 2. Right next to 14. Repeater missed by 1. Dumps it right before the 2 into 14. 14 in its neighbors, 20 in its neighbors. 14 in its neighbors, 20. Look at that. Okay. So, am I playing? The neighborhood expanded, right? 2 on either side of 14. 23, and would have been a flip-flop jumper, but it's late. 23 would have been here. That would have been beautiful. I got 2 yesterday, 2 flip-flop jumpers. Still time. Oh, repeater 23 turned into a flip-flop jumper. Here we go. 23. Watch me get a 24 now. Not going to be 24. 26. No. 26. 26 after 23. Favorite of all time. $24 neighbors, 4 neighbors. Go back to 23. Cover 20. 18. Come on. 18. Nope. I'm going to go without a jumper. Come on. No, I'm not. I'm going to get 13 right now. It's going to be a flip-flop jumper. Or I'm going to get that one. I want 13 after 18. Here it comes. Here it comes. Nope. 15. 15's a trigger for green ones. In my world. Let's see it. Yeah. And the wheel knows how to subtract by 10. One of them. Let's go. Not that one. Not that one. You just. Nope. 21. Nope. More green. Okay, this brings up a very curious. Right here. Right here. 14's here and here, but not there. We're gonna watch it be 14. Watch it be 14. I finally get a. That's great. Where'd it go? 14. Look at that. I'm out of 14s. No, I'm not. Here it is. Got a jumper. Is it going to happen again? I gotta be ready. Come on, 14, right here. Right? On by. No, coming back. Come back. 4. Huh. Subtracting by 10 again. Yeah. 4. All right. Quite a list to choose from here. Back-to-back 4s. I like back-to-back 4s. That happens a lot in my world. 4, 18, or 20. Cover some zeros if you want. 4, 18, or 20. And I get a 36. Just not. No. 36. So when I get, look at this. This 23. Oh. 14. Single zero, double zero, 33. 30. Oh, look at that. Right on pass. I get a 10. Neighbors of double zeros. 2 on either side of double zeros. Increasing the neighborhood. 10. Okay. Here we go. 14. I wanted a 14 here, and I really want a 14 here, but it's not here. And I've seen this happen before, and it was in my other video just yesterday, I think, too. I'll get a 14 here, maybe. Maybe. I doubt it. No, it's not going to happen for me. Unless it keeps rolling. It just happened. And I just called it out. And it just happened. So I'm rolling in it right now, by the way. Because if you can call that ahead of time, how much did you put on that? I wanted 14 here. I see this 14 coming here, but I said it has that tendency. Yes, it does. How about that? Okay, we're going. 14. I'm going to go out on a ledge and say, guess what? It doesn't happen all the time, which you should know without me even having to say it. 23-32. Let me get a flip-flop jumper right here. Or this one. Or another 14. What is it going to... Double zeros. All right. Well. Here we go. I want a flip-flop jumper right here. 23. Or just a regular one. It's not any of my favorites that I play after the green ones. 14's not a... 14's not a trigger for zeros. But the other two, well, that 31's not. That number is 36. 36. Is this going to happen again? Well, if I would have got a 32 right there, that would have been, because I wanted one here, and there's one here. $24 is now right next to 36. Almost got it. What? Is there a 6 in there? Right next to 18. Neighbors of 18. Right next to it. Only need one neighbor on that side. 6. $31. Or 16. 6 plus 10. 31, regular jump. 13, super. Mind-bending. Flip-flop jumper. Let's go. Not going to be third. Wow, it just died right in there. Almost like I had the magnets on. Single zero. And it's early. Look at that. You just... I called this 14. What comes out? 21-12. I didn't get the card. I want a 12. I want a 12. I want a 12. I'm not going to have time to get it. Here comes 12. Oh, you almost... 31. That's 31. I got 31 after a double zero. Now I get a 31 after a single zero. Huh. Am I going to get some more 14s? I got to be ready. I got to be ready. Come on. Another 14, please. Not going to be 14. How about a 26? No, not what I'm looking for. 26. I get another chance at a 14. 14 is just really hot today. 2 and 35. Well, I got 1, 2, 135. You think I'd have more of that. What's it going to be? Not going to be there. It's not going to be. It's going to be the number 8, which is, again, not where I want to be. 8. There's 40 numbers. Where are we going to? I want to try to keep it under. I want to not roll 56 numbers. So after 8, I'll take the 18. Not going to be 18. How about a 20? There you go. Jumper 20 right there. Once the list gets so long, I've got 20. I've got paper, 100 numbers spread out in columns of 10. Once you get all the way out there, it's crazy. Unless you're low rolling everything. And once you get out there, you just forget the neighbors. You won't win enough to keep going. What? 24. No. Oh, I missed the ball. 24. Here we go. So, 32 in its neighbors, 31 in its neighbors, 23 in its neighbors, 13 in its neighbors. Oh, I want a 13 and a 23, or a 23 after, oh boy, 23. There went 23, not going to make that. Oh, it might the other way. 8 is not, it's not going to do it. 8. Look at this. It's time for a 24. I got a space, 2 spaces between them. Is it time? Oh, look at that. 30. No. 34. 34. Yeah, after 8, I covered. Alright, here we go. This is going to do it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. There's 44. Let's get it. 32 in its neighbors, 23 in its neighbors, 35, 26, 36. Here comes 36. And it's late. I have to keep going now. Double zeros. That's all of my. There's 4 double zeros out here? Yes, there is. Now. 18. After the green. I play 18. 24. Here's my chance for my 24. I'm not going to be 24. 16. I play after the green ones. Oh, it's next to the 4. Right there. 16 is right next to 4. It's another winner. And after zeros too. There you go. 16. What comes out after 16? Well, it's a trigger for zeros. Back to more green. Maybe. Maybe. Back to more green. How about some double zeros? Not gonna be 3. No. 3. I should have stopped. But that's okay. Because I want this right here. Look at this. 13 or 12. 12 or 13. Not gonna be. Yes! Oh, you're. Oh, that's gonna win. Almost had my 12. That's right next to it. That number is 8. 21 or 12. Well, here I am rolling 50 numbers now. 14. Give me one more 14. I've got one more 14. It's a homemade card. I got 6 of them out there already. Or is it going to be this? Oh, look. 36. No. Not 36. What comes out after 36? 6, maybe. 10. Or 14. 5, 4, and 8. And all their neighbors, which is a pile of numbers. And there's an 8 and there's an 18. And it's not it. Not going to do it. Oh, look at that. 18. 18 after 36. Come on. Half of 18. Yeah, half of 18. Half of 36. Oh, now look here. Right here. This one here. There's no double zeros in this. I want zeros right now. Double zero. Not going to happen. How about a 7? Right next to 20. Oh, almost had 3 20s across here. Oh my. 7. Seven plus 7 is 14. I'm out of 14s. Not going to be 14. It's going to be the number 12. I got to get to there. I got to get to there. 12. Here we go again with this. Can't help myself. 12 didn't work. Oh, wait a minute. No, not even with the increased neighborhood. Not even with the increased neighborhood. So, 23, 13, 20. How about a... No. That's it. Pull the plug. 30. There you have it. 53 numbers today. Hope you did well. Look at all that green. Look at all those 14s. I called that 14 because it came between those 2 rows. Right there. That worked, and I called it, and it happened. Keep your eye on the ball. Watch your bankroll. Stay safe out there. You know what to do. Till next time.